Okay, this is it. Welcome back, everybody, to SCP The Endurance for the final night. Night 5 here. It's all been leading to this. We know all the SCPs, we know what they can do, and they're going to be on mega overload duty here today as we attempt to complete our night shift and earn our freedom. One thing I did do before I jump in, kind of deflated that slightly, I haven't actually done it, is sign in via GameJolt to get the GameJolt integration. So apparently, there are a bunch of achievements that are kind of in this game, and one of the things that I've mentioned that I would really like to see in this game is some more kind of additions to lore, to give us a bit more of an idea of what's going on here and why it's going on, and all of that juicy kind of little bits in between that keep you coming back and wanting more. And we've got some achievements here, so if anything, it may not be, like a full lore scenario of what's going on, but it's at least going to tell us if what we are doing, like when I found that burnt note, if those things are relevant, and, we'll get a little reward for them. So it's going to be quite good. It probably means that when I go into this night, we're going to get absolutely spammed, but hey, let's find out either way. Night 5. And we've got some, subtle noises. I like it. Tension for the night ahead. P and QT9. I don't know what that noise is that keeps going off like that, but I think it's going really bad already. Oh my god, there's like 100. There's like 100 of them. I think I am wholly unprepared for the night ahead. Okay, we've got literally all of them. Jesus. Okay, well there you go. First achievement. Beautiful stuff. As soon as the PC decides it wants to boot up, any second. UEUQ8. Okay, we're in. That's good. We need to be in as fast as possible so that we can get on with the cameras. We've got 106 immediately. This is madness. Okay, it's gone. And we need to find 173. 173 is here, which is crazy. It's already coming out. And there was an 096 in that camera somewhere. Oh, it's been a while since this has happened. Oh my god, look at this. 049's already gone as well. This is drugs mode. Holy hell. It's 12 a.m. and there's all the SCPs. How the hell are we meant to do this night? That is something else entirely. Okay. Well, we're here. Whoa. We're in a kind of crazy one. I don't know if all of the pocket dimensions have ways out or not. That's something that we haven't really discovered yet, but we've definitely got all sorts of weird and wonderful things going on here. Ways that we can jump up, ways that we can jump down, things that we can look at, things that we don't need to look at. So, because we already have the burnt note, I don't know if we're going to be able to find it again, but, that's something. Oh! Okay, it's fine. We'll jump into the next night. There is an update coming soon for this game that's going to tackle some of the, I guess, more confusing parts of this the SCPs. It's going to try and explain a bit more about what each of the SCPs do. So I think that'd be really cool to have. I'm looking forward to that. Oof. I think that would be a great addition to the game. And that's coming in 1.0.3, I think. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's go here. So we need to turn off the oxygen. And we're going to have to basically permanently wear this mask. So the two things that are kind of a bit weird for us are if we let the bear in, we're screwed. If we lose track of 173, we're screwed. And if we let Eric's toy in, there was someone that mentioned in the comments that, oh god, oxygen. Eric's toy is basically, when it does its scream mode, it's not only distracting to your camera systems, but it seems to kind of aggravate the rest of the SCPs. And that's kind of believable. Oh god, we've already let 049 come up the lift here. That's to be expected, but we're going to the pocket dimension, so who the hell cares? Oh god. Jesus. Oh, we just died. Okay. We didn't even get a chance to go. Yes, but Eric's toy has this kind of effect, I believe, from what I've heard, that kind of randomizes the AI aggressiveness. to kind of just like completely unpredictable values. So sometimes it can make them slightly calmer, I believe, by toning down their AI values, and sometimes it can make them just absolutely bonkers. It's completely whacked, basically, and, you know, generally you want things to be at a stable level, under control, rather than kind of shuffling it up here. So that's why we're going to try and prevent it from kind of coming into our lives here, like this, and hopefully that's going to be mostly okay. God damn, though, this is going to be really tough. Okay, we're going to have to just play like a million different things at once. It's the only way we're going to go through this. I've neglected 049 again, but it's okay because we got there just in time. Okay, that's the one that I'm kind of like missing out on. But I think we're going to be okay here. If we can get like a bunch of draws as well with 079, I think we're going to be okay on that front too. And listening out for 106 is going to be crazy too. 801. So we'll just see what we can do. We'll just see what we can make happen. It might be a case that I do kind of like a 1-2, skip a few, 99 a million type attempts. But we will see. I had no choice there. It was the classic 096 blocking 860. Nothing we can do. Okay, and we're in. 173 is there. Oxygen is there. 049 is on his way, but it's not too bad because it's doing its little thing. Gonna play the game with you. And we're off. You are already here. You're already here. Turn you off. Chill. That thing's going to plop in like a little fat red poop because there's nothing we can do about it while 106 is attacking us. Got no oxygen. PC's off. Dying. 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 Alive. But probably not if we let you go up the lift, which we've just managed to prevent. So that's fantastic. We almost hit the overload on you. Oh, it's 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. 11. Question for you. Have you played this? Have you finished this? Have you completed your creation? Because this is just something else. You're just leaving it for the pros. Over here? Okay, you're still under control. Gonna flip you. Got you coming in, so power off the PC, do this. Now we're safe, power on the PC, flash the lights, pop you over there. A draw is really good for us. And 173 is now over here. So we turn off the oxygen. And we are making things happen very, very slowly. So we need to keep an eye on 049 now to make sure that it's going to go to the right spot, which it has. It's gone to the door and it's very upset. It's good to see. Flashing you away, turning you off, pushing this down. Got to wait for that laughter because otherwise we're going to be screwed. Need to turn on the lights. Oh, this is pretty bad, actually. Gonna be mostly okay, though, I think. You've turned around. So we'll go and lock the other door now. God, I shouldn't have locked that, but I did. Have you gone? Oh, for God's sake! You get no time. Oh. So I've watched a few of the Five Nights at Freddy's games, and obviously I played Hell Wanted here on the channel, but I'm not entirely sure what the difficulty range is into some of like the later games and the later nights. I know it can get pretty hectic, pretty nuts, but I wonder how nuts, and how it compares to this night. That would be very interesting to me. We've let 173 just run rampant for like an hour, so that's really bad. Luckily it's there, which is good for us. Guesswork here. 049 is going to be a bit of a problem early on, but hopefully we can fix that relatively soon by just kind of keeping an eye on where it's coming in. If we can do that, we should be okay. Hope, go away. And you are going to that lift. Fantastic stuff. 079 starts to be a bit predictable as well on the noughts and crosses. Tends to do the same moves almost all the time, which is nice. Oh god, a million things. I didn't manage to get 049 out of there, unfortunately. And I've neglected 173 for far too long as well. Oh no, it's still there. That's good. And you switched over here. Yes, we need to lock that. And turn on the oxygen. And look at our thingy mahooble again. Take my turn before you get angry. And I haven't flashed away that bear yet? That's so annoying. Again? Had the mask on. But okay. Ah, you could at least give me the courtesy of taking me to the pocket dimension. I'm actually scared for the possibility that there is like a night 6. I hope there's not. Also, FAP. FAP. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. 173. No. And we'll just lock you preemptively and hope for the best. Cool. Hate you. I hate them all. I hate them all. Look, I hate you all equally if that makes you feel better. You know, it's like, Mommy, which is your favorite kid? And you're like, I love you all equally. Well, I hate you all equally. Apart from 049, because 049's been a bit of a Chad lately, and I think that's pretty good for us. Really appreciating 049 being a predictable little doctor. Don't you dare come anywhere near my door, or I will be angry. And you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Oh god, I knew it. Okay, turn on you. You've switched, so do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. And we've survived the initial wave, basically. That's all this has gotten us. 173 hasn't been looked at in a while though, which is a big problem. Apparently it was enough though. I don't know what your plan is. I'm gonna go over here. 173? Oh yeah, that's bad. And you're going to that one, which is actually okay for us. So 173 is our issue right now. If we can make that a non-issue, that would be fantastic. Good. And I think this one's just switched. Can't remember. Ah! I think it has. Let's just stay in the cameras. Let's just stay in the cameras. I'm gonna guess. No, I need, oh god, no, I really need the oxygen. Okay, we actually lived. We're living, despite the danger, we're living. I won? Okay. Oh, and we did that preemptively! Okay, that's good, that's great, that's good news, that's fantastic. Loving that, loving every minute of that. PC's on. Yep, thanks, great. Plop you off, do this, do this, do this, do this. Do this, wait for you to turn around. You're gonna do it soon. Go down here. You've turned around, so I can lock that preemptively. Thanks, great, good to see you. You've done that at the door, so stop doing that. And 173's over there. And power down, and do this, and there's always a teddy. Whenever 106 is there, the teddy's there. It's their little, like, dream team combination that always happens. Some things are certain in this world, and you with the teddy is pretty much always a given. And you've now come to here, which is great, so when you turn around, we can keep an eye on you. You've come in, which is a bit upsetting. But I guess we'll just have to deal with it. There! Oh! Block you. Oh, 173, 173, 173. Good. You're not turned around, you've just turned around. That's awesome. That's great stuff, actually. That's fantastic stuff. Yeah, I'll power down. Sign me up. Oxygen. Feeling like I need to breathe. Feeling like I would really like to breathe. Three. Turn you off. I think 049's coming this way, if I remember rightly. There. Plop this on. We're going diagonally here. Powering on the PCs, trying to make sure that 173 doesn't kill us, which is a given. Yeah, it's gone. That's bad. Oh god, no. We were actually doing really quite well. 106. 106. 106. 106, yes, it's coming. Come on, 106. Come on, 106, get me! Can we? Oh, we always shut the door as well. Okay, we're going. We're going to the pocket dimension. Hopefully. Everybody pray. Pray for the pocket dimension. I've got all my fingers crossed. Ah. Oh. Screw you. 455! No! No! We're not going to get another one like that for another 2 hours. Ah! Okay. Oh, that was so good though. Okay. I think I'm going to show you the final night just completely unedited. Just like the raw survival footage. At that point, I'll probably be like a broken husk of a man, because I'll have done this for about several hours, but I think it would be interesting to see all the same. So I guess at that point it's kind of spoilers, you know which one it's going to be. But maybe I'll throw a curveball in there. Maybe I will. Have I not looked at you this whole time? 'Cause that's pretty disastrous. I'm gonna go down here this time, actually. I think that's probably the better solution. Really need to kind of work out which way you're going, though. Again, mask was on. I think you've got to be a little bit more lenient on that. Or I've got to be a bit more kind of careful to get that mask on a little bit earlier. You've got to push the boundaries, though. You've got to really push the boundaries if you want to make it through this one. Need air. Can't live, can't breathe with no air. Think we're going down now? Don't really know. I think so. If I can keep you there, I'm going to be happy. Because I don't know where you go on the second floor, and at that point I basically lose you forever, and it's just Disaster City, so... The longer I can keep you here, the better. Oh, there's not even there. I'm just doing it by instinct at this point. How lucky are we to see that in action? The quick changeover from 049. That is super duper 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 uber schmooper lucky. Feeling the heat. I'm feeling the heat. Gonna keep methodically going through this though, and hopefully it's going to be enough. I really hope so. Just doing our bit. Ever so slowly. Oh god, please 173 still be there. Yes. Thank you. Flash. Ah! Probably gonna die in a minute. Do 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 do. Oh no, there's some bad things happening. I need to stare at you, and I definitely need to switch you, and I need to turn you off, and I need to close you, and I need to do this. We hit a draw, which is fine. I'm okay with a draw. Oh god, I turned you off? Why did I do that? Why? What was going through my head? 173 is coming through. 173 is gonna poo on me. Yep. That's really bad. Maybe we can find it. Maybe we can find it. Can you see it? Because I can't. Oh. Oh god, we found it. It's there. Oh god, there was too many things happening. I think I just completely lost control. Yeah, I panicked hard there. 527? I think I overreacted with that last one, actually. We were 455, right? I think I thought that that was 5 minutes off winning. But no, we weren't even close. This is the furthest we've got. 527. Queft. At Queft. I queft. Can you use it in a sentence? The wind blew east and I queft my pants. I have no idea what that means, but it's just funny. It's funny. Oh, I'm finding it too funny. Oh, I think this game's broken me. Oh god. Oh god, I've got no oxygen and 173's gone on a holiday. It hasn't? Okay, miracle. Where's our little buddy, old pal, old thing, old doctor? There you are. I had a feeling you were going to go the other way. Had a sneaking suspicion. Look at 173. Hopefully that'll stop it moving. Okay, I need to make my last move on that, but I think we got a bit of time. You've switched. I think I can safely do that. I can do that. Oh, I won! Hell yes! Shutting you. Can I take my turn? Would you please? Stare at 173. Do the mask. Do this. Oh god, I'm not going to be able to take my turn. We're just going to have to go and turn the power on. Hopefully 079's not as needy as... I don't know, some other needy things. And we'll go in the bottom corner. I like automatically put the mask on because I'm expecting it to kind of come through. 173, 049. Okay, so we can switch 049. Over here, turn this back on, shut you so there's no big flappy flap comes out the flap. And I think this is a draw scenario. You'll be coming in any second now. Yep, perfect. Good stuff. Got the draw. And we can go back to this. Start our new turn. 173, under control-ish. You could have been disaster though, so I'm glad you weren't. And you're still over there. Okay. I think I'm not doing too well on the power on this one. But I'm getting through it, and that's really all that matters. At least for now. Oxygen problems. We do have oxygen problems. I shouldn't win again. Uh-oh. Yeah, sorry. Oh, you actually helped me out there, though. You've gone for that one. Good. Good. Good! More of that, please. Okay, so I think I have to win now, because you can't let him get angry at winning and then lose, because he'll be like, oh, I wanted you to win. Show me what you're made of. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm exhausted. This is exhausting. God. So many things happening. Okay, we're in a really bad spot, actually, with a lot of things. Especially you. Yeah, that was very close to being a huge disaster. So we lost, so 173 is going to get angry. Or 079 is going to get angry, sorry. I think? No? Didn't get angry. It's a miracle. It really is Christmas. Ah, I almost closed it in time. .049 switched, yeah. And 173's somehow still under control. Blocking you, staring at 173 one more time, and then I've got to do this. That was actually really close to pocket dimension territory. Or death. Hard to tell, really. Try and get 173 out of here using our little switcheroo tactics on the cameras. Doesn't work. Okay. 096 just does what it wants. There's nothing we can do about it. Sometimes we get screwed over, sometimes we don't. Very little we can do about it. Oh boy. It's getting a little heated now. I have no idea what 049's doing either. I'm gonna guess it came up here. Oh. I've just got to guess it came up there. I don't think it would be coming down anymore. No, I don't think so. Oh, okay. Well, I thought I had a bit more time than that. That's a shame. Please don't be death. I think I could really do with a second chance here. Okay. Ask and ye shall receive. I just have to actually get over there now. Okay. Okay. Checkpoint 1. Maybe this could be quite an easy one if I just hop over here. And then can hop over here. Okay. And then there's like a little gap down there. Oof. And then hit down here. Okay, we're going back. It's what, 4 o'clock? Okay, 173 is over here. This is now here. 049 is going to be a real problem. Figuring out which door it went to. Oh my god. But it doesn't matter! Because we were right on the cusp! I guess when we went into the pocket dimension, it must have been literally like 5:30. Ooh, cutscene. Wow. Some lore. Ramen? Is that what freedom looks like? You're kidding. They give me a bowl of ramen for my troubles. Oh my god. That's brutal. Find the key. Reach higher. Power of 3. Gain access. Ooh, so there's more to it. Let me get my notepad. Notepad. Find the key. Reach higher. Power of 3. And I can't remember the last bit. But I can always look back at the recording. So maybe there are some secrets left to go, which is pretty darn cool. But I made it! I actually did it! How long has it been? 1 hour and 25 minutes. Oh my god. I expected that to be so much longer than that. We got super lucky again with 106. 106 has saved our life twice now. But I think we need it. It's very hard to do it without. I probably could if I had enough time, or if I wanted to spend enough time into it. But, youch, yeah, that's... To do all that for a bowl of ramen feels a little bit sad, but very, very thematic for the SCP universe, so I'm very happy to see it. So 11 is a Polish YouTuber. He's the one that made this game. At the start, I said it was Elefelen, or Elefelen, which is 11's username on GameJolt. So, anyway, pointed at you. I think you did a really fantastic job on this game, so thank you very much for creating it. It was an absolute joy to play, and I think we will probably revisit this after a couple more updates is probably going to be when I come back, and then I will kind of see what we can find with the extra nights here. Maybe there are some secrets that we have to do, some steps that we have to do to get a different ending. I think that's probably what's going on here. So we have to go and find these extra clues, potentially something to do with those burnt notes, and then if we collect enough of them, if we collect them all, and those achievements that we now have with the GameJolt integration, which apparently I've been logged out of, the more we get of those, I think the more we're going to have a good idea of what it is that we need to do to get the good ending. So I'm definitely going to come back to this. I'm definitely going to try and suss it out, but I'm going to give it a little bit of time now to get a couple more updates to kind of, I guess, flesh out some of the bits and quality of life improvements, which I think would be quite cool to return to and show you once those have been applied. Let me know what you think of this game. It'd be interesting to know your thoughts. As I said, I would be really interested to know how it compares to the other Five Nights at Freddy's games, whether this is kind of significantly harder, whether it's kind of on point with some of the ones. I know there's like that custom night. I think that one was absolutely bonkers towards the end, the boss fights. I've seen some clips of that, so, you know, it's probably somewhere in maybe like the upper mid region, potentially. But yeah, really challenging and really rewarding at the end as well when you get to finish it. As I say, the bit that like I think keeps you coming back to a Five Nights at Freddy's game in particular is kind of like these little snippets of lore. So my only critique, the only one I have, is that I would have liked to have seen little snippets of lore or just like something that we get at the end of each night to kind of like give you that little bit of, ooh, can't wait to go back to another night so that I can get like that little extra bit and know just a little bit more about what's going on behind the scenes here. But now that I've had that ramen scene, it's all kind of come back, and I've got this new spark of life and drive to try again. So, yeah, that's my only critique. Other than that, really fantastic. All of the SCPs have such unique kind of mechanics to them that are very fitting to their, like, documents. And it's really cool to see it implemented in a Five Nights at Freddy's style. They're genuinely awesome. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next time. So until then, goodbye! 106 has got it going on. It's all that I want, and I've waited for so long. 106, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with 106's mum. Who the hell is 106's mum anyway?